In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Trello Butler for scheduling. Trello is a fantastic tool for organizing your tasks, but did you know you can automate a lot of your workflows with Butler? With Butler, you can set up commands that help you schedule tasks, manage due dates, and stay on top of your projects without lifting a finger. Whether you want to automate repetitive actions or make sure nothing slips through the cracks, this tutorial will walk you through everything you need to know to get started. Let's dive in. First, open your Trello board and look at the top right corner of the screen there. You'll see the automation button. Click it to open the Butler menu. Once the menu appears, you'll notice several tabs at the top. For now, select the Calendar tab to begin setting up scheduling commands. Now, click the button that says Create Command. This is where you'll define how and when the automation will run. Start by specifying the trigger, which tells Butler when your command should activate. For example, you can set the trigger to run daily, weekly, monthly, or at a custom interval that fits your workflow. Take a moment to decide what schedule works best for you. Once you've chosen your trigger, set a specific time for it to run. For instance, you might want the command to activate every Monday at 9 in the morning. This allows you to plan your work week without worrying about manually kicking off tasks. Next, define the actions you want Butler to take when the trigger occurs. These actions can vary based on your needs. For example, Butler can create a new card, move existing cards between lists, archive completed tasks, or even send email summaries. If your workflow involves multiple steps, you can chain multiple actions together to create a seamless process. Once you've set up your actions, give your command a clear name that reflects its purpose. For instance, if the command organizes your weekly tasks, you might call it Weekly Task Organizer. Finally, click Save to activate the command. Before moving on, it's a good idea to double-check your time zone settings in Trello. This ensures your schedule runs at the correct time, no matter where you are. Now that you've set up your calendar-based commands, let's move on to automating due date actions. Open the automation menu again, and this time, select the Due Date tab. Just like before, click Create Command to get started. Here, you'll define the trigger based on how close a card is to its due date. For example, you might want Butler to act 2 days before a task is due, or exactly when it reaches its deadline. It's entirely up to you. Once the trigger is set, choose the actions Butler should perform. Maybe you want it to move the card to a specific list, post a comment to remind your team, or even add a label to highlight urgency. These small automations can make a big difference in keeping your team on track. Again, make sure to name the command clearly so you can easily identify its function later. Once everything looks good, click Save to finalize and activate the due date command. At this point, it's a good idea to test your setup with a sample card. Create a dummy card, assign it a due date, and observe how your commands behave. This ensures everything works as intended before you rely on it for real tasks. One final tip to keep in mind: avoid overlapping rules. If you create multiple commands that act on the same card, such as moving it to different lists, you might run into conflicts. Take some time to review your commands and make sure they complement each other instead of clashing. And that's it. With these steps, you've learned how to use Trello Butler to automate your scheduling and due date tasks. By setting up these commands, you can save time, reduce manual work, and stay organized effortlessly. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.